I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well, and today I want to talk about some future game modes as well as some other stuff about Arenas mode. Now I'm sure a lot of you have already heard me mention this a few times before, but game modes such as Team Deathmatch and Domination will be coming into the game at some point in the future, and some Apex data miners such as Structal have already leaked this info before. But today once again we got yet another piece of evidence that once again works towards confirming that these things will be coming into the game, and this is coming from Tom Henderson. If you don't know who he is, he basically leaked some info in the past about Call of Duty and Battlefield 2042, and that info was pretty freaking accurate. So once again, he's basically supporting that these things will be coming to the main Apex game. So it does seem like the Team Deathmatch mode is gonna have teams of 6 players, and we already see this being experimented on in Apex Mobile. Essentially what happens is you drop into the match with teams of 6. Each person can pick their own loadout, and you constantly fight the other team to give your own team points. Once you get killed, you just have to wait for yourself to respawn, and then you just head straight back into the fight. Now I'm guessing this game mode is gonna be coming in the next few seasons. I don't think it's going to be coming season 12, and I'm not really sure if it's going to be coming season 13, but there should be at least some testing in the near future. I think it'll probably come as a limited time mode first, just like how Duos mode was a limited time mode, so that they can test it out and see how the player base reacts. If the player base reacts positively, then they'll probably add it as a permanent game mode. However, if the player base reacts negatively to it, then it's probably going to have the same fate as solos, and it'll just be thrown away for the time being. With that being said, let's talk about a game mode that is similar to the 6v6, which is of course Arenas mode. I still see a lot of issues with Arenas mode, and I am quite sad about the fact that they're not necessarily doing a lot to change things. Currently the AP system still feels really slow, and personally I quit the Arenas ranked grind quite some time ago because every time I freaking play a match, even if the match is a good one, I feel like I'm not gaining a lot of AP. Just seeing the amount of AP points that you get be so low is kind of demotivating, and I honestly just left Arenas ranked a long time ago. So I'll just leave that issue to the side for now and talk about the elephant in the room, the freaking matchmaking. I'm still seeing these same problems happen time and time again, where you're either paired with absolutely insane teammates or your teammates are really bad, and it still boggles my mind how the matchmaking is still such a big issue, especially in Arenas. In a mode where it's only 2 teams fighting each other, it's very important to have both teams have similar skill levels, and that goes for your teammates as well. If you have a really unbalanced team, no matter what happens, you're probably gonna end up with a less exciting match. Let's say you and your team aren't very good and the enemy team is absolutely insane. Well, obviously you're gonna get crushed and you're gonna have a bad time. But the same thing kind of goes for the enemy team as well. If the enemy team is made up of insane players, then they're just gonna win 3 matches in a row, and it's not gonna be as intense and exciting as it possibly could be. So once again, to improve the player experience, I am looking forward to some future changes to the Arena system, and I do believe they're going to be changing and improving Arenas mode in the near future, as if they do add the Team Deathmatch mode into the game and Arenas mode is still very broken, then I definitely see a lot of people leaving Arenas for Team Deathmatch, and Arenas might be one of those modes that kind of just dies off. I wouldn't like to see that happen, as Arenas does have a lot of potential, as long as they make the game mode itself more fun by evening out the skill level and giving players more incentive to play the game mode other than just tempting them with these challenges. Well, then Arenas can definitely flourish. It's just right now Arenas isn't necessarily living up to its full potential, and I'd hate to see it go to waste. Let me know your thoughts on the rank system and the matchmaking for Arenas mode, because this is certainly an interesting topic. Alright, that's enough talk from me. Brothers and sisters, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.